we need to talk about another possible 100x altcoin gem, and it's also built on Shibarium, so that's different. And this coin is Manyu. Anyways, we're gonna go over this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this is financial advice. So first of all, look at prices here. It's done a lot over the last 30 days, 232% up in the last 30 days, and it's up a total of 522% from the all-time low. Now, if we're looking at what this would look like at 100x, all you would have to do is just, multiply the market cap by 100. 2.3 billion would be that 100x from this point. But if we're doing 100x from the all-time low, it'd be much smaller. But I think this project has potential. This is a project built on Shibarium. So it's the largest meme coin on Shibarium. And I guess they said it's the most popular as well. So that's a pretty big statement there. The largest meme coin on Shibarium. And it only has 23 million in market cap, which, you know, puts more potential and more potential gains up there. So that is one thing that we have going for this. Also, I was looking through the contract address, and something that really caught my attention and really caught my eye was this. So first of all, we know it's listed on Mexi, right? Mexi, they list a bunch of coins that are freshly launched. They do it all the time. But second of all, the liquidity in Uniswap V2 and V3, it has a lot of liquidity. So that's also a good thing. Almost $1 million in liquidity. So that's pretty good, especially considering the market cap's only 23.9 million. Now, I was also scrolling through here and I seen KuCoin. I was like, okay, where is it listed? It's listed on Mexi, it's listed on KuCoin. And then I was thinking like where else is this project listed, right? And I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I found more and more LBank. But then I seen this Binance Hot Wallet. This really caught my eye because if this is actually like this is at the actual Binance wallet, by the way. Like, look, if you click it, you can see here $3.1 billion inside of this wallet. This is the actual Binance wallet on Ethereum. And they hold a lot of different coins, and some of them aren't listed, but they also own this coin, Mini U. So they own $166,000 worth of it, which is about million, billion, trillion, 7 trillion coins. So they own a lot of this coin, a lot of this project. 166,000 inside of value right now. And the thing is, they might just be holding it until this project does something like if it 100x's or something. So then they can, or right before it 100x's, so they can list it and then get the exchange fee money, people coming on there and buying it. So if this project gets listed to Binance, this could be what makes it 100x. I'm not saying it will get listed on the Binance, but they own the coin. So now there's the possibility that they could be planning to do this in the future. Like they actually own the coin now. So yeah, I think this might be a good one of those good 100x gems. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, maybe it gets listed to Binance, maybe it doesn't, but it's worth a try. I think this could have some potential because it is built on Shibarium. As long as they keep, you know, as long as they keep innovating Shiba Inu. I mean, if they keep innovating, then the projects built on Shibarium are going to continue to do well. Also, and it's a fairly new coin, like July, like it just came out, literally just started in July, and it already has 23 million in market cap. It's already went up 522%. 522% is a lot. And it's already has a lot of followers on Twitter as well, 1,600. So this project just seems like it's moving at a fast pace. Now, you could buy into a falling knife. Also, you also got to think about that. Like, will it continue to go down and down and down? Or is it going to take off? And that's the next thing that I guess we could talk about in this video. So over here, you can see the charts. We'll just go ahead and do some charting for this. Now, obviously, you can't do much because it's so new. You don't have enough data to go off of. But what we're looking at here is the 4-hour chart. And on the 4-hour chart, seeing the MACD is coming off of this oversold area. Definitely had some overselling. And now you're seeing buying is trying to flow into the market. And the RSI came off the sold area here, not oversold, but just sold. And then you can see it slowly but surely on an uptrend. So the RSI from this point on upwards has been on an uptrend just from this point on. Right, and that's the 1st of August. Because it went from let's just say 2060 up here to 2420. So that it's a pretty significant move when you look at a project that has such a low amount of market cap. It's a pretty small move. 25, well, pretty big move for a small project. I mean, 25% quick. Like that was a quick 3-day turnaround right there. So the real question is this going to continue on an uptrend? So now when you look on the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart, it's a lot shorter and it shows you a lot different story. It shows it actually being slightly overbought where it is right now. Because if you look from this point right here and go upwards to here, that was an 8% gain right there. So I guess that is a little bit overbought. So we should see a pullback inside of this coming back down to this support right here. And that is at about 2200. So we should be seeing a little bit of a pullback to 2200. This is all short-term stuff though. All this could be invalidated if something big happens. And again, I'm not saying Binance is just going to list this random project just because it's built on SHIBARIUM and it's the biggest meme coin on SHIBARIUM. But the fact that Binance is now rolling the dice and waiting to see what happens and holding the coin, that shows that this coin has potential and that it has the eyes of the billionaires of crypto. Like that's pretty much what this shows. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I think it could have potential. But yeah, this is all I got for y'all today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video.